You know, to put it in very simple terms, we're saving money.
At MTC's Arizona State Prison Complex, Kingman, helping the surrounding community save money is a big part of the daily operation. Every day, inmate work crews leave the facility to report at job sites and provide much-needed labor for several organizations throughout the area. The earnings of most of these inmates is a few cents an hour. Those who earn a larger wage are charged by the state for room and board. The bulk of what's left over is put into a retention fund for when they're released.
They're doing a wonderful job. They're doing a great job. We're not having any problems with anything, and it's working like a fine-tuned machine.
So when you start to consider the cost and the average cost of an employee to come in and do this work, we've saved a tremendous amount of money, and thus the savings get passed on to the taxpayers.
The inmate labor is the best workforce that I've ever had. I've been in business 28 years.
It gives MTC and Arizona State Prison Kingman an opportunity to give something to the community, to support the community, to actually make the community a better place with us being here.
While there is minimal compensation, the opportunity to better their situation motivates those inmates who participate in Kingman's extensive work programs.
Well, the inmates really vie for these positions. It gives them an opportunity to go outside the facility, to do something that they can be proud of, that they can say, hey, look at that, I did that.
Well, I think it's a win-win situation from the prison or the inmate side of things, because they are gaining skills that will assist them in re-entering society.
But the fact of the matter is that they are gaining work experience. They're seeing a diversity of opportunities and jobs that they probably wouldn't experience elsewhere.
Plus some are learning some skills, learning that there are consequences for good behavior. And that was the ability to stay on the work crews and get out and be amongst society again for short periods of time.
If you stand back and watch, you see that they're happy learning and they're happy doing something, and especially with an environment like this, I think at the end of the day you feel good about yourself that you actually did something that was beneficial.
And we want them to understand that you need to understand how to solve problems. And it doesn't mean you're not going to have them, we all do, but there's a correct and an incorrect way to do that and to address that.
We believe it's important to treat the inmates with respect. We try to treat all of our employees with respect, and so I think it's important that we treat the inmates with respect too.
During 2012, the inmate work crews saved taxpayers approximately $750,000.
And I think that the give and take relationship between the Golden Valley Fire District and MTC has been the model for others to follow.
We just really appreciate the MTC partnership that we've had, and I hope to keep it going, because it's a resource that we don't want to abuse, but it's also somebody that we know we can depend on in a time of need.